China have like 80% of global populations, but they contributed 20% of cancer new cases and 26% of cancer deaths. So in China, men, we have 28% of getting cancer in their whole life. And this number in women is 26. It's quite lower compared to United States and Japan. And the cancer not only causes the life lost and also the disability. Every year, there are nearly 2 million years lived with the disability. So it's quite a burden. Thank Professor Wang for the kind introduction. And thanks, Charles, for inviting me for this important meetings. Today, good morning, everyone. I change the topic. I would like to introduce the cancer burden in China. Give you the latest data from National Cancer Center, covering the incident mortality, long-term trend, and the challenge that China is facing. Okay, let's firstly look at the global pictures. Just like he has said before, this data is from Global Can 2022. There was nearly 20 million cancer incident cases and nearly 10 million died in cancer globally. Lung cancer is not only the most common cancer and even the leading cause of cancer deaths. China have like 80% of global populations, but they contributed 20% of cancer new cases and 26% of cancer deaths. So let's go back to the China data. This data just officially published early of this year. It's cancer statistics in 2024. The total new cancer cases is 5.15 million in 2024, with the incident rate of 366 per 100,000. And the incident in male is close with the female incident. But the urban incident is a little bit lower, higher than the rural incident. The lung cancer is the most common cancer both in men and in women. And the colorectal cancer ranked the second in the men, followed by liver cancer, stomach cancer, prostate cancer, thyroid cancer, esophageal cancers. And the thyroid cancer just overtook breast cancer to be the second position, and followed by breast cancer and the colorectal cancer, cervical cancer, stomach cancers. And you can see in the urban area and the rural areas, so the cancer pattern is quite different. In the urban, the cancer pattern is very close to the developed regions. And in rural areas, so the pattern is just like developing countries. This map shows the cancer incident geographic distribution. And you can see China is a big country, and the different areas has different culture, different environment, different lifestyles. So you can see the incident is quite different in China. In overall cancers, Eastern China and the coastal China has a high incident rate, but in Western China, the incident rate is quite lower. And also, in different type of cancer, the geographic distribution is quite different. So I don't take too much time to introduce these distributions. And the cancer pattern in different province has different, the quite difference. So that's mean in different province we have the different priority for cancer prevention and control. So this This table shows the life risk of developing cancers. So in China, men, we have 28% of getting cancer in their whole life. And this number in women is 26. It's quite lower compared to United States and Japan. And the cancer not only cause the life lost and also the disability. So this calculation is just done by our group. Every year there are nearly 2 million years lived with the disability. So it's quite burden. Let's turn to the mortality. In the 2024, the total cancer deaths is 2.58 millions in China, with the mortality rate of 183 per 100,000. And the mortality in men is much higher than female, nearly doubled. And the rural areas, even they have a lower incident, but the mortality is higher than urban. And the cancer is leading of cancer deaths for both in men and in female and in women. And the liver cancer is the second killer in men. After liver cancer is the stomach cancer, colorectal cancer, esophageal cancer, and the pancreatic cancers. And the colorectal cancer is second leading of cancer deaths in women, followed by liver cancer, stomach cancer, breast cancer, cervical cancers. And it's similar with the incident. The mortality in urban and rural is quite different. And the different cancer pattern in different province. Even Chinese people has a lower risk of getting cancer, but the lifetime risk of dying cancer is quite similar with United States, American, and Japan. And the cancer survival is another indicator of cancer burden. Is to assess the effectiveness of cancer control. So in 2022, the 5-year relative survival rate of all over cancer is 43.7%, and it's 36 in men and 51% in women. It's good for phenomenon is in recent 10 years, the 5-year survival rate has been improving from the 38% to like 45%. It's quite and in most of cancers have significant improvement. However, we compare the 5-year survival rate with survival in United States. We can see we have much lower 5-year survival compared to the United States. But we divided by cancer types. This difference is not significant. However, China still lag behind in some cancer types. For example, prostate cancer, colorectal cancer, and leukemia, and we have a long way to go to catch up. Let's look at the trend in cancer mortality. In the recent 50 years, you can see the cancer profile is changed a lot. In the 1970s, the stomach cancer, esophageal cancer, liver cancer, cervical cancer is the top 4 of cancer deaths. But now, lung cancer jumped to the leading of cancer deaths, and the colorectal cancer ranked the 3rd. However, the 3 common cancer in 1970s are still in the top of the cancer deaths. In 1970s, the cancer deaths just account for 10% of all cause of deaths, but now this number is jumped to 23%. This table shows the premature mortality. That means that the patient died between 30 years old to 70 years old. The mortality of premature is 154%, 150 per 100,000, and the probability of premature mortality of cancer is 6.8%. In the world, most of countries show a decreasing trend of premature mortalities. China has been decreasing by 1.6% per year. These figures show the trend in the cancer incident in China in recent 20 years. And we can see for the crude incident, nearly most of cancer show an uptrend. But adjusted by age, some cancer show the decline. That means the aging population is a major of the increased cancer burden. So let's use the APC, the annual percentage change to quantify these incident trends. You can see in men, there is 0.6% of increasing in men and 2.7% in women. And the thyroid cancer shows a faster increase. And the esophageal cancer and the stomach cancer show the decreasing very quickly. So this a trend in mortality, a similar trend with the incident. So this is APC, annual percentage change, and we can see the good news is adjusted by age, cancer mortality has been decreasing. It's 1.3% in men and 1.4% for women. And also we can see the esophageal cancer, stomach cancer, and the liver cancer show the faster decline in China. And this the projection of cancer burden in 2030, and it's predicted. What's this song? It's predicted in 2030, there will be 6.17 million cancer new cases were diagnosed in 2030, and 2.9 million are died in cancer in 2030. So this the last slide. I show you the policy, the Healthy China Initiative, the Cancer Prevention and Control Action Plan, 2032-2030, officially launched by National Health Commission in 2033. So there is like 7 key care missions in this period, including building the network, enhancing the information system, and also the cancer prevention, screening, and treatment, and also the scientific research. So this policy we will follow in the next like 5-6 years. So in conclusion, China is facing the heavy growing cancer burden, and we have paid a lot of effort to against cancer. Thank you for attention. Thank you.